Welcome back to Scuff Gaming 5K. Mr. X with Jack on Skype. Jack,
Yeah.
you just eating something?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was trying to hide a yawn because I went to the gym today.
You're
and woke up
tired?
pretty early and been casting for about 7 hours now.
I know the struggles of going to the gym.
I don't think you do.
Nah, I don't. I haven't ever been to the gym. Gyms suck. Don't go to the gym, guys. Stay home. That's actually awful advice. Don't do any of that. You should probably listen to Jack and
Don't
go to the
take
gym.
any of Matt's advice on anything
No.
outside of gaming.
No, that's a bad one. Yeah, no, don't do that. Just waiting for, well, we're waiting on nobody. Everybody's in the lobby. Nobody is starting it up, though. So
We're
me and
just
Jack,
waiting on someone to press the A button.
right. First map's going to be Biolab Hardpoint. Interested to see how Optic Gaming plays with Enable. Going with Enable to ESWC and Gfinity, I believe. It'll be interesting to see how he kind of meshes instead of Karma. Karma had a weekend off. He was very happy about his weekend off. Spoke to him the other day.
Enjoyed that one for sure. I mean, honestly, these pro player schedules are pretty crazy with how much COD they have to play on the weekdays and then into the weekend. So I could definitely see why a player would appreciate a weekend off.
I can totally appreciate weekend off, Jack. I know what you're saying there. I know what you're saying.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah. When am I going to see you next? What events are you doing coming up soon?
I don't know what's allowed to be announced or not.
Yeah, so don't announce anything if you can't announce it. So I'm not going to see you at anywhere you can announce soon.
I'm just gonna say soon.
Soon.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll see you soon as well, Jack.
I hope so. And then
You're
we can
21 now,
embrace.
right?
And then you keep making fun of Benson.
Yo, Brian.
Apparently he's practicing NBA 2K right now to beat you.
Okay, Ben sucks at video games.
Well, yeah, that's
To be
well
quite
known.
honest. I beat him in NBA. Did you see that the other day, Jack? Probably
No,
not.
was it a slaughter?
I beat him 115 to 50.
Oh my god.
I don't know who's he's practicing against. He must have hired somebody to practice against. Otherwise,
If there's a bot feature, he's got to be playing bots.
yeah, Ben is extremely competitive, and it's really fun because I just kind of hang out. I still beat him, so he
Apparently
gets
he's
even
in his
angrier.
career right now.
Yeah, we played this Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse game the other day. It was pretty cool. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. I know there's a guy in an orange jumpsuit that shoots like flames, and I was the guy with the purple balls floating around, Jack, and I dominated him.
Wow. Well, good stuff.
Thank you, Jack.
Benson likes to trash on me for my skills in games, but
Well, you're not
That's
very
not
good
true.
either, but I like you though.
wait.
I like Ben too.
All right,
I like
let's
both
be
of
real
you,
here.
but you're both not very good.
I'm better than Benson at games, and I mean it's safe to say you're better, but I don't know. I think I'm the better looking human / better at games than you too.
Yeah, you've definitely been drinking heavily. We can get into this game. It's about to start up. It's going to be Optic Gaming against ISO. Seems like all the players are in here. Yep. Who do you want to start things on board with first, Jack? It doesn't matter who you want to start on board with, Jack. We're starting with Krim. We're going to go on board with Krim. He's going to be pushing over towards that first hill. I'm sorry I had to do that to you. He's
Dino
gonna get
just sniped him.
All
So
right.
how does that sound, Matt?
All right, who do you want to go on board with now?
I'm on board with Scum because he's just killed Dito like a bat. Like he's awesome, and now he's gonna try to break this hard point here. What I'm expecting to see here is which team's gonna have the better SMGs. Right now, Scump is already 3-0 to start off this game. I believe this is Formal's host, so expect to see him go big this game. Dito finding a two-piece there. Already, we see ISO up 17-0.
Yeah, ISO with that good spawn for the first hill, able to start things out right. Dito with a fantastic exo suit. Obviously, he cannot die because that's pretty cool. It's a cool color, but it's going to be Optic. They're going to get control of the hill. Scump is 7-1, and they're getting crushed. How is that possible?
I think it was just because Scum killed everything around the hill and his teammates failed to get any kills inside the hill. He has more kills than his entire team combined right now. He's also on a 5 streak here. Finally, Optic Gaming getting some points on the board here. They're going to have to rotate here towards back Eskies, but already we see 2 players alive in there for ISO, but some great break entry kills here from Enable and Formal. They're able to get control of this now. Let's see if they can hold it.
Yep, Formal sitting on top of the hard point. Going to jump straight down. Going to crap on Dito, jumping down from the top. Going to be Formal. He's going to drop in the hard point. Going to go on board with Scump. Scump has the hot hand, sitting at 8-2. ISO doing a nice job, though, controlling the pace of the game. Octane really, he's impressed me during the league, and then obviously in these weekend tournaments, he always puts up big numbers, even no matter if his team's struggling or not. Always keeps his team in the game. Starting things off nice here, 7-4 on a 4 streak as a player to his right, going to be able to take Scump out. Another player directly behind him, doesn't know where he is, not able to take that player out, but ISO extending their lead a little bit here in the first map against Optic Gaming. Not how both of us expected this one to go.
Yeah, not at all right now, as Octane is every single capture for his team. Really the reason why they're even in this game right now. Scum sitting at 11-4 with 3 caps, doing everything he can for Optic Gaming. 2 players already inside the hard point. Octane finds one and gets the second. The 2-piece comes in, but Enable now in there for Optic Gaming. Can he continue contesting? No, Llama God takes him out. But Optic Gaming able to hop in there, back and forth here in this blue hard point.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. Scump is just killing everything.
I mean, yeah, I predicted that. I wanted to hop on board with him at the start, but you interrupted me. That was very rude.
Nah, you weren't going to say that.
I was going to say hop on board with Scump. I was already on board with him, baby. He's
Yep.
aggressive. He's in this hard point now. Optic Gaming in full control, now taking the lead, Matt.
I mean, it's very easy to be in full control when one man is 14-5.
This is true.
Not too difficult to be in control. I would say Scump is pretty much in control of this game. Dito trying to jump into the hill, can't get through the window. Gonna have Llama God on your screen. He's gonna get stunned. He's just gonna drop. Optic Gaming starting to get on a roll here. Not looking good for ISO. Can't remember the last time I saw a kill come in from them in the kill feed. Gonna be Optic Gaming controlling Blue Hill.
I think the year was 2007 the last time we saw that. Finally, Llama God getting one there under his belt. Scump 16-5 over a 3.2 KD right now. He's a man on a mission here. If he wants to take home another 5K, I wonder how many 5K wins that would be.
A lot.
For Scump now in AW.
A lot. That would be the exact number. It would be a lot. Scump, he's going to be just hunting for kills down by green plat. As a player above him, he's going to take him out. Take out another player jumping up. The Scump cannot miss right now.
Yeah, he's 18-5. Make that 19-5. Make that 20-5.
No, if he kills this guy, I'm leaving. Okay.
How can you not hop on board with him? He's 20-6 right now.
It's so boring to watch everybody else because they look so dumb.
They just look like they're playing like half speed, and then you have Scump who's like using the specialist class for Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I'm just watching Scump because...
Okay, he just picked up a 2-piece. There's 3. Okay, Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous now.
I'm
Scump
convinced he is
23-6.
paying off the people on the other team that look this bad right now. There's no possible way.
Now, OG up by 30 seconds. He just won another gunfight there up against Llama God. Already, though, his entire team is inside this next hard point, 24-6, putting on a clinic here. Optic Scumper. Scumper Jumper. A man in his own league.
Yeah, definitely in his own league. Very nice way to put that. It's going to be Octane in the hill. Going to be looking down ice. Going to have 2 players attacking him from mid-bio. Going to take out one. Going to turn. Going to take out Krim. Has another player to his left. Another player jumping in from his right. A very difficult spot. He's just going to keep bouncing up and down. Eventually, he's going to drop. Havoc, he's going to drop as well to the hands of Formal. Optic Gaming doing a great job holding down this mid-bio hill. And you can kind of see things start to mount up around the blue hill. That's when Optic Gaming really started to come alive, and ISO hasn't been able to fight back since.
Oh, yeah, and mainly in part due to Scump's slaying ability, but now a 40-second lead here. Really just completely shutting down this opposing team. Formal now beginning to heat up. Prim on a 3 streak. Enable sitting at 14-8, holding his own. This is when Optic Gaming becomes deadly. But this first hard point, last time we saw this, ISO was able to hold down 40 seconds of it. Let's see if they can replicate that here.
It's a completely different game at this point.
You know what, Matt? You're right, but I'm trying to build the suspense.
I mean, sometimes you can't fake it, Jack. I'm on board with Scump because he's just so much better than everybody else right now.
Oh yeah, 28-10. He looks like he's playing against Bronze Kid.
Yeah, I mean, right now, really just taking control of this game. It's going to be ISO controlling this first hard point. They can pick up some time here, then start to slow down Scump. They can probably make a little bit of a comeback. Octane on your screen, going to have 2 players pushing in. Going to be taken out. Havoc trying to push in. Dito going to try and push in, pick up some kills of his own. Going to be able to get 1. He's got 2 players pushing down ice, not able to pick up either of those players. Go on board with Scump. He's starting to slow down a little bit. No, when I say slow down, he's 30-13. Formal, he's going to be pushed up to red. Eski is going to get control of this next hill, get these cutoffs. I think if Optic Gaming can take a good chunk of time here, 30, 40 seconds, really separate themselves, I think that's when you can start to see a full-on blowout start to happen.
Yeah, 3 players now beginning to push into red. Scump winds up falling there to the hands of Llama God. 2 players now inside of this Eski's hill for ISO. They are still definitely in this game, only down by 27 seconds. 2 players do challenge at Scump finding another kill here. He is 32-15. with 10 captures right now. Both teams just trying to flood this hard point. Neither team able to get together a lot of score, a lot of time. Octane with a 2-piece here. So much trading back and forth right now.
Oh my god, Octane just absolutely decimated Enable, and Octane putting a nice show right around that second hill, not able to get control of it, waiting for teammate support for seemed like forever. His teammates just weren't able to pick up some kills and get by the hill. Gonna go on board with Formal. He's gonna challenge a player up top. Now down low, it's gonna be Octane again, able to break that.
Octane is nice, Matt.
Dude, he's really good. Octane, 26 and 22, 11 captures to his name. We usually don't see him play like this when he's with Justice, Jack. Usually with Justice, a little bit of a more slow pace with the AR. Haven't really ever seen him use a sub. Today, has been brought out the entire day with ISO. He's done a fantastic job. Hasn't hurt his play at all. And it's going to be ISO with control of this hill off the start of it. So they can make a real game out of this if they start to lock this down. Octane on a 3 streak. He's starting to heat up a little bit. Optic Gaming has to be careful here. They can't afford to give away all this time to ISO.
You can see perfect positioning here for ISO. They have players watching each entrance. There you see Havoc finding a kill on Formal. So it's going to be up to Optic Gaming. I think they just need to stun out this hill and break it, but Havoc finds 3. One more player pushing in. Octane's going to clean him up, and just like that, Matt, you see ISO only down by 9 seconds here. Scum still at 37 and 19. Has yet to cool off here. Finally falls there to Llama God. A tied game with only 2 minutes remaining.
It's actually going to be ISO. They're going to take the lead here. Llama God picking up a huge 3-piece in the hill. We're going to go to Green Plat.
Ow.
Second to last hill in the rotation. Looks like Optic Gaming, they're going to be able to take control of this off the start. Octane on your screen. He's going to take out one. He's going to have Havoc with him. He's going to be able to take out another. It's going to be Octane able to break the hill. He's going to have to push straight through, block that spawn over at Red Esky, start spawning him out. He's going to be able to take out Scump. Has players coming down yellow tunnel, but he's just going to kind of contest the hill. Enable's going to jump in. He's going to be taken out. It looks like it's going to be ISO able to control this one, so Optic Gaming is going to be in some trouble. They can't afford to go into that last hill in that tie game area. They need to be up ahead. That last hill, such a dangerous one to really rely on to win the game.
Oh yeah, and they're getting a rough spawn right now, trying to push right through green, and unfortunately for them, they're meeting all 4 players of ISO, and just like that, ISO now up by 20 seconds here.
No way, they're going to lose this game.
On this hard point, they are killing everything, Matt.
Yeah, ISO really starts to heat up here. Really kind of shocked. I thought this game was definitely Optics for the taking. It's going to be Llama God in the next hill. He's going to be taken out. It's going to be 4 kills for Optic Gaming. They're going to have to go massive here. This player outside of purple is going to be Formal. He's going to have to go huge. This is the easiest way to break the mid-bio hill. If you go through purple. Formal, he's going to drop.
Kills. This should be broken with ease here.
Yeah,
for
this should be broken pretty quick. Scum's able to pick up 2. Another one coming through, and Scum is able to pick up 3.
Scum's 44 and 24 with 4 caps. Or 12 caps.
This is definitely possible.
Optic to come in. 1 player pushing from ice. 2 coming from purple. It's going to be up to Optic Gaming to shut it down. Scum finds 1. 1 player contesting. That's Havoc getting taken out. 2 seconds separating these 2 teams. 1 final push going to come in from ISO. Octane able to find 1. Formal cleans him up.
No way.
2 more players pushing in.
That is
Optic
crazy.
Gaming still holding on here. It is so close, but as you can see here, Optic Gaming going to clutch it up. Scump just went 45 and 25. I'm about to take my pants off.
Don't do that, Jack. That's extremely unprofessional. Don't do anything like that. ISO goes into the final hill up about 20. Optic Gaming just shuts them down completely on that final hill. Scump finishes 45 and 25 with 12 caps. That is a stat line that, if you were on the other team, that would make you want to throw up. Formal 36 and 34 as well for Optic Gaming. Octane with a fantastic game for ISO, finishes 38 and 29 with 13 caps of his own. Havoc, the only other person to go even for ISO. Guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Optic Gaming up 1-0 here in the grand finals of the 5K. Stay tuned.